In a moving letter to the Nicaraguan Catholics who are facing threats of persecution under the dictatorship of President Daniel Ortega, Pope Francis conveyed his closeness and prayers to the Virgin, pleading for her consolation at times of trouble and uncertainty prevailing in the country. In a December 2nd letter, published days before the solemnity of the Immaculate Conception, the Pontiff expressed his affection for Nicaraguan Catholics and praised them for extraordinary love for God, whom they affectionately call Papa Chu. The Pope also assured them of his presence and encouraged the broken faithful to put their trust in Providence, the one and only sure guide. He also reminded Nicaraguans not to doubt God's care and mercy even in the most difficult times. In the letter, Pope Francis also emphasized the trust in God and fidelity to the Church as the two great beacons that illuminate the life of a common Catholic. The letter comes at a critical time for Nicaragua as National Assembly approved a constitutional reform in which the current President Daniel Ortega and his wife, the current Vice President Rosario Murillo, will be elevated to the post of co-presidents and will officially take control of the government as such. Since taking part in the 2018 nationwide protest, the Catholic Church have been subjected to systematic persecution by the Ortega administration. Numerous members of the clergy have been deported from the country and stripped of their citizenship, leaving them stateless, as is the case of the Bishop of Matagalpa, Rolando Alvarez, who was exiled to Rome in January. In the closing statement of the letter, Pope Francis entrusted the people of Nicaragua to the protection of the Immaculate Conception and hoped for a better time ahead with the cry, "Mary belongs to Nicaragua, Nicaragua belongs to Mary."